Okay, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thanks for joining us the International Day of Happiness 2023. So here comes to the last sections. Now we are supposed to hear from Mdm Hrefna to learn about the measurements in positive psychology. Now, unfortunately, Mdm Hrefna can't make it due to some personal issue. However, Mdm Hrefna would like to take this opportunity to share something with us. As a result, Dr. Intan will be helping us to present on behalf of Mdm Hrefna, and then followed by a video recorded by Mdm Hrefna. So, Dr. Intan, the floor is yours.
Okay. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Okay. So let me just share my screen of the presentation. Okay. All right. Okay. So, all right. So this is the okay, you can see right the presentation. Okay. All right. Okay. So basically, Hrefna cannot be here today. She is right now in Washington because her son fell sick when he was traveling from Iceland to Washington. So he had to undergo an emergency surgery, and he is now recovering in Washington, D.C. So Hrefna is with her son in Washington, D.C. And she was so looking forward to do this. She was looking forward to do this, but she was very disappointed that she couldn't do this. But she has prepared this slide, and she has also prepared some presentation. I'm just going to introduce Hrefna. Basically, Hrefna is my friend we were doing masters at London School of Economics and Political Science back in 1994, 1995. So Hrefna Guðmundsdóttir, I'm trying to pronounce her Icelandic name, received her MA Social and Organizational Psychology from London School of Economics, and she is one of the founder of the Positive Psychology Association in Iceland, and she was also the first chairperson of that organization. And in 2018, Hrefna co-authored a book of Why Icelanders So Happy. Today, she is the leading consultant in positive psychology. She is the consultant and also a coach in positive psychology for people in rehabilitation and on crossroads in their working life, looking for new changes. So she also worked with employers, both as a coach and as a work psychologist. And she used a lot of methods or a lot of intervention from positive psychology, including gratitude, including 3 blessings, notice a good thing in life, growth mindset, diary, traumatic development, so mindfulness, Qigong, and laughter, yoga. So these are some of the positive psychology interventions that she used in her practice with people in rehabilitation or at crossroads. So, but in the last 4 weeks, Hrefna has been in Washington D.C. Taking care of her son. So and during her experience, share with you. So during her experience, she also practiced some of the intervention, and this is what she wants me to share with you. Okay? So I hope I'm doing the justice in sharing her story here. Okay, so here she wants to talk about how positive psychology shaped her life in the last 4 weeks that she was in Washington, and some of the key things that she's also sharing is spirituality, the prayers and doing yoga and practicing mindfulness and doing Gikong. So these are some of the things that help her in dealing with the most difficult time of her life when her son was hospitalized in Washington. And what gives her energy is via strength. I think her strength is love. And this is what she is using during her time in Washington. Okay, and she also practiced resilience and tried to be strong. And also she find that she received a lot of help from people around her, and in the form of charity, and she see this as part of humanity, and how this also helped her to in her experience here. Yeah, and what she find most amazing is the relationships she is experiencing with everyone in Washington. So she is from Iceland. So when she is in Washington, she met a lot of people who are not from Iceland, foreigners, including the Americans, including foreigners not from America. So she get the chance to listen to a lot of personal stories from people from all over the world, people of all religion. So yeah, this is what I got from her also, and it give her insight, it give her peace of mind, and also she feels hope. And when she received kindness from the foreigners, from people the strangers, it gives her hope. And she find that unforgettable. So she also connect with others. She also connect with her family, her friends, and so she get a lot of support. So when she's feeling down, she's also still conducting her class, a team using team via the team internet. Okay, so she also run her class, and then so when she was helping others, she felt that this also helped her in her own experience, and the book and her book. So she practiced some of the things she also give people who are helping her son Johannes her book. Okay, so and she found that having open mind is very important. Okay, so this is some of the sharing, some of the things she shared. So basically, so as I mentioned, she teaches and coach positive psychology courses. So to help people at crossroads. So she teaches about happiness. She teaches about people about gratefulness, using diary, how to cultivate hope. And she asked her students to take some nice pictures and to share with others as part of the exercise, so that people can notice the good things in their life. And also she asked her students to take some pictures, to choose some songs and to listen to songs that makes them feel good. Okay, so resilience. She also talked about a fixed mindset and growth mindset to the students, about communication style, about how the brain works, and also about how it is not important about what happened to you. What is important is how you react to something. So yeah, so this is the thing she did. Okay, so this is her friends and family in Washington. This is to share. Okay, so all of her friends, her cousin. So you can see here people people are really helping her with her experience. So friends, family in Washington, the girlfriend of her son, the mother of the mother of her son's girlfriend, okay, a childhood friend, and another friend who came over, a cousin who already lived there. So these are the people that helped. Okay, and she also tried to see beauty in life despite her challenges, despite her experience. She tried to see beauty in life that gives her energy and hope and belief. So here she's sharing some of the beautiful flowers or plants that she see in Washington. And of course, this is the cherry blossom in Washington, trees from Japan, but in Washington, give from one nation to another. And so the trees symbolize friendship from people around the world and symbolize kindness and new beginning of life. And this is also helpful when she get a chance to look at all these beautiful cherry blossoms in Washington. Okay, so this is a picture when she's happy. This is Hrefna in yellow scarf. You will see her later when Dr. Tan play her video. So this one is, she is happy that her son is surviving, and she is having a happy meal with her cousin, with her beloved cousin. So it was there not to like, that's what she said. So this is her happy meal. Okay, and okay, this is Johannes. I think that's Johannes' girlfriend. I think these are all his other friends. So Johannes was traveling to a conference in Washington from Iceland when he fell sick and had to undergo the brain surgery. Okay, so this is, so when Hrefna in Washington, she had to stay in Ronald McDonald House. I think we have also Ronald McDonald House in GH Penang, I'm not sure. So she experienced how charity and kindness that makes it humanism. She experienced that, and that helps her actually. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay.
So, Dr. Intan, you have finished sharing the slide, right?
Yeah. Did you get to see until the end? I was stuck just now. Did you get to see until the end of the slide?
You were freezing. Okay, we are able to see the slide, but without your without hearing your voice.
It's okay. It's okay, but you can see until the end, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to share the video recorded by Madam Hrefna.
Hello! Happy day of International Day of Happiness. Hello, Dr. Intan. Hello, University St. Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur. Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to be able to record these few minutes. I was supposed to talk from Iceland and be online, but like John Lennon said, things happen while you make other plans. So I am heading to Iceland with my son from a hospital when this is going to happen. So I cannot be online. I had a few questions from Intan, whether I have been using tools from positive psychology during these difficult weeks here in Washington, Virginia. And I'm going to reflect on that a little bit. when things are quite difficult, you get sort of like a narrow mind. All you can think about is the moment and maybe the day. But you lose track on time, what date it is or what day it is. So you are like in a state of flow and your mindset is rather fixed. So you have to work on your mindset during difficult times. And I did that through all kinds of tools. And big part of it is from positive psychology. I did do a lot of prayers. I took yoga nidra. I did qigong. I asked for guidance. And I asked for guidance from friends and family. What I have been experiencing is that I had to rely on profession of other people that they do good. And you really feel that every sentence and every word matters. We were blessed. The surgery went well and we had a range of great professional people. So this is built on relations. It's built on knowledge, experience. And you're going to rely on the good heart of people. So relations matters, even though it's with people you've never met before. I have heard so many life stories here. In USA, people are from everywhere in the world. So every day I'm hearing very interesting stories, and that gives me hope and soothes me, and to feel the kindness from everybody, and everybody's doing their best. Here's a great professional work. So I'm just full of gratefulness and admiration. People are so good. I think, I don't know, 98% people are kind and they want to help each other. You just have to reach out and ask for it. Some people that have been helping us, they had no benefits of doing that, but they did. And for us, it made the difference. I met people from all around the world here. South Korea, Cambodia, Seoul, Somalia, Italy, and Afghanistan, South America, etc., etc. And every person has given us something, new insight, experience, and their good heart. So I believe in good people, open mindset, try to develop open mindset, open heart, and I'm grateful. The easiest way to be happy is to develop gratefulness. And I have experienced that these weeks. You can have all kinds of feelings at the same time. Scared, afraid, and little sunshine once in a while. I've gone through breathing technique. I have used my resilience, like getting information, meeting new people, looking for tools everywhere, develop trust and gain trust. I think this will be my message today. So if I sum it up, all is full of love. Reach out. Give trust. Be ready to fight when needed, but do it with honor and dignity. And foreigners, they can be the kindest. Wish you all the best. Congratulations about this wonderful day. And we have to share the moments and share the light we have every day. Maybe it's something in the nature. Maybe you hear something nice, you read something nice. Just let it stay there. Love to you all. Thank you, Intan, for this opportunity. I'm very happy to be here. Best of luck.
Okay, so that's the video that we received from Mdm Hrefna. All right, so Dr. Intan, okay, before we end the sections, do you have any other things to share with our audience?
No, I think that is indeed the most wonderful message and the best way to end this webinar with a message of love and gratitude from Hrefna, someone who's experiencing the benefit of positive psychology in her life. Yeah, thank you. That's all.
All right, indeed. Okay, it is a really good examples for us to see how positive psychology can be helpful for us to deal with the difficult times. Okay, so here comes to the end of this webinar, International Day of Happiness 2023. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the distinguished speakers for their time, their sharings, and also I would like to extend my appreciations to the moderators to helping us to ensure that everything goes smoothly. Last but not least, I would also like to thank all the committee members like Brittany, Wenping, Qingting, Pui-Ling, Guanvira, those who work behind the scenes. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, because of course, thanks to the audience. Okay, because without any one of you, we can't make it. And this is the first time our divisions of positive psychology to organize this event. Hopefully, the divisions can continue to organize more and more more and more activities so that we can promote and share the knowledge, skills of positive psychology to the society to make our country a more livable place. All right, so thank you so much. And yeah, this is the end of the event.